welcome to the Motor City Bullet Racing Channel. I'm your host, the Motor City Bullet, John Fraser, and my co-host.
Bully.
That was it, huh? And how's things out there in sunny California?
Not too bad. Today's a nice day. Partly cloudy, cool weather. Earlier today, an electric company came over and they shut down the whole street. I had to move my car to the park.
Ooh.
But yeah, things are going good.
Yeah, okay, we are at the Pocono Raceway in Long Pond, Pennsylvania, and we are running the Indy cars today.
And the Indy cars are going to be super fast, super exciting. We got a 2.5 mile track with only 3 turns, kind of like a triangle at the Pocono Raceway.
Yeah, they average speeds well over 200 miles an hour at this track, and it is a rookie series. It's also a 30-lap race, and you get to keep your number if you choose to have a number. And, of course, now I have a number, the number 97.
97's a good number. What made you come up with that number?
Well, my boy played football. I got to be you. And anyway, when he was little, he always had the number 97. And I also asked him what his favorite number was. And he always said, 97, 97. So I carried 97.
97 it is. A good number. 3 away from 100.
You can see how fast these cars are.
Yeah, they are definitely speeding across there, over 200 miles an hour on this track.
This is the warm-up session, and the warm-up session is only 3 minutes. And hey, I hear you got some exciting news from coming up. You want to tell us about
it? What about?
Your upcoming channel.
Yeah, so there will be an upcoming channel. We're going to be doing some Rocket League streaming. Rocket League is rocket-powered cars playing soccer. It's kind of like a high evolution of the game Pong. You know the game Pong?
No, not exactly. But boy,
Pong, back in the day, yeah, you used to have a paddle. You kind of hit the ball back and forth. Kind of like ping pong.
Oh, okay, yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
But boy, I can't wait to see that racing series. That should be pretty fun to watch him. Them cars out there that's rocket powered. Maybe I'll buy one and come out and race someday.
It's pretty fun. The game's free to play. It's not really a race, but more like soccer.
All right, I can't wait to see them racings.
All right.
The 97's coming out on the track for his qualification run.
2 laps of qualifications. Gonna see how he gets placed in the main event. The faster you do, the higher you get placed, and the better off you are at securing that pole position and the victory in the final race of 30 laps.
Right now, hitting about 200 miles an hour on his warm-up lap, and should be coming down to get the green.
And looking good so far. Solid lines coming around the track, high speeds, 210 on the back stretch. We'll see how well he does here finishing up his first lap.
Yep, Pocono is a tri-oval track. In other words, there's 3 turns, and on that car usually has 2 turns or 4 turns, and so there's like 6 different turns in this track. It's NASCAR, this is the equivalent of a road course, but it's not really a road course.
Just because it's different than an oval shape.
Yeah.
There we go. We're finishing up our first lap time of 43.98 seconds. Just under 44 seconds on the lap.
And quick, but he quickly falls back to 9th. So not terribly fast. There is 20.
Well, there are quite a few drivers in the race.
24 cars to be exact. There is no caution. This is the Indy style cars rookie.
Okay.
So they won't be any cautions, but there will be at least one pit stop. That's kind of meant for your tires to get out there.
Oh. At some point, everyone's gonna have to make a pit stop and replace their tires, so that'll be curious. Very important to see how the racers choose to do that.
Now,
So
his
we
second
did
lap
finish.
time was 43.776, and that actually, as of right now that we know of, he will be setting 10th on the field. That's about mid-pack. That's not bad.
Not too shabby for our first IndyCar race that we're seeing here from the Bossier City Bullet.
Yeah, I don't do very many IndyCar races, mainly because the high speeds and the technicality of it, and I don't know, I like the short, tight.
Well, looks like it's going to be a fight for me to get my first iRacing win.
And I like the bumping and rubbing of the short tracks.
Since everyone likes with the different things, so.
But sometimes I like getting out here and trying my luck at Indy cars and see what happens. And so I thought it'd be nice for my viewers to be able to see one.
Yeah, I think everyone's gonna appreciate the change in pace and the variety of different race cars, race tracks. So.
Derek, how did you do in qualifying? Not great. What'd you qualify? 14th with a 43.85. Hey, I'll give you some advice. When you're in turn 3, what I do is I stay in 6th gear. I don't brake at all at this track. I coast. As soon as that, you know that bumping that's on the inside of the corners? Yeah. As soon as my front wheel passes that bumping, I coast it to the corner and then get back onto it as soon as I see the sign that says Pocono, like the first one.
Well, they're starting to take the field.
And then in turn 1, drive it until you feel your car start to slide a little bit, and then coast, and then get back on the gas. Like, coast for like 1 second, and you'll be good. You should run like a 43.467 like I did.
All right, some tips from one of the participants, although who knows, everyone runs a little different.
That interstate battery scheme, I like it. Thank you. Appreciate it. Don't mention to me. Also, everybody, let's try to have a clean day today. Don't try to win it on the first lap. When it gets down to like 5 to go or 10 to go, go all out. I don't care what you do.
Looks like Bossier City will be staying about 11 from the field.
Particularly because every time I've ran this race, I end up just fucking losing the rear tires and then crashing out. So.
All right, they're taking off for their warm-up lap.
Yeah, that's what you got to do here. You got to conserve tires. This track will eat up tires quickly. So I usually pit about lap 15 or so, lap 15, lap 20. Since this is a shorter race, that's what I would recommend, going at halfway or so, maybe a little bit before, just depending on if you want fresher tires for the end. But that's when I usually pit.
Well, we'd like to take this opportunity while we're thinking about it to give a shout out to iRacing.com.
Thanks a lot for letting us view the replays and share the experience of the racing simulator to the fans. It is a great game, and we do appreciate you letting us do this.
Could be.
Nice big build here of cars, and all heck's about ready to break loose. So these will be the highest speed you will probably ever see Motor City Bullet race at or run.
Yo, Wayne, you got a copy?
God,
It doesn't get much faster.
No.
But somebody said it.
Pace car ducks in. Take it away, Brian, or JC.
Looks like the green flag's gonna be out in the Motor City Bullet, and everyone else looking to see how they can shape up in this race with this high speeds and the new cars. We got almost 5-6 wide here coming around on the front straightaway. Pretty impressive. So now the cars are lining up and finding their positions.
Yeah,
So far, it's a clean start.
Just trying to fill out the race car right now and not really racing anybody, just driving. And that's basically what I was just planning on doing this week. Just seeing how it goes. I was actually making a run to try to make Indy Indianapolis 500 iRacing version. But I decided to actually race, not do it because I'm just not ready to try something like that.
That's understandable. You know, take your time and do it when you are ready.
Motor City Bullet falls clear back to the 17th position.
Go back a little bit, trying to stay patient and make sure that we're not getting any crashes in a little pack of 3 here. Still a lot of race left. It's only on lap 2 of 30. 30 laps in this unofficial race. Blowing by the blue car there. Motor City Bullet taking a turn strongly and looks to be pretty good coming out of this turn.
Yes, running about 209 miles an hour. 214 going into the turn. Setting in 16th place, so he jumped up a spot.
We'll have to see. He passed that blue car, and then I think the red car passed in front of him too. So I'm not sure if he actually did gain a spot and then lost one and it didn't register. We'll have to see on this next go past through him first. No, it looks like I guess 16th is the place that he is in. So Motor City Bullet did improve one.
Whoa, they touch!
Definitely.
Go into the wall!
Oh, accident right in front of the Motor City Bullet. Does manage to dodge that.
At these speeds, it's just luck. I mean, that's all that is. Just flat out luck. But that's what happens. No cautions. And
no
so
cautions.
Jump up 2 spots. Yep, going to give one right back.
It's unreal how fast these cars go, and you know, yeah, split-second decisions here coming around the track.
I'm just trying to be smooth and hold the line, and you know, I'm up to 14th place now. Apparently, there was a few more wrecks on the track. There's a long way view. And even being that far back, you could be on that next car in a matter of a tenth of a second.
Yeah, if they let off the gas just a little bit longer than you can just hop right out. They're so quick. It's just a split second and you're caught back up.
Well, you can see my head bobbing around a little bit and trying to stay smooth and cut down the rumble strip there. They seem like they're far away, but they're not.
Yeah, I'm getting some stutter here on this camera changes.
Okay, I'll kind of get out of that and we'll go back to TV. Hopefully that'll stop the stuttering.
Yeah, it does seem a little better on TV too. So we are coming up on lap 8 here, and the Bossier City Bullet in 12th place now at this point.
Yes, some of these crashes has happened so quick, and people jump onto the escape button to get out of the way to get into the pit. And,
and you'll never even know. So 11th place now is what is showing on the charts. So slowly improving. People are getting in accidents, I bet, around the track. No flags, yellow flags in the Rookie Series races.
But there is basically a required pit stop. Their tires will start going away on about lap 15, 13, 15, somewhere in there. And your speeds will drop off dramatically as you actually got to really fight to keep this car under control.
Oh, I'm sure. So we'll see when everyone chooses to take their pit stops. I'm sure that does have an effect on the overall placement of the racers.
Coming out of the pit now, so he chose to take his already.
Or maybe he got in an accident and had to.
Yeah, that's true too. So Bossier City Bullet is running where he started at in 11th place.
Ninth place now, so has improved one position over the start.
Yes, and it could be that the pit stops are starting to happen, or
that's true.
Or the crashes are starting to happen. I got the Dirty Mo sponsorship on this car, and that'll bring us up to commercial.
All right, so today we'd like to thank our sponsor, Nalgene Water Bottles. If you're not drinking from a Nalgene, you are a gene. Don't forget to put Nalgenes with your blue jeans and then wear them with sunscreen.
Boy, that's a lot of water right there. Or BS, I don't know which, but
yeah, you never know with those ads. Sometimes they just want you to say some silly stuff to try to get some sales.
yeah, I
But
guess,
never know.
But I actually do like the water.
Good for you.
All right, we're in lap 11. Pit stop should be coming up pretty real soon. Bossier City Bullets running 44.677 on that last lap, so times are starting to fall off.
Time's falling a little bit, but position number 9th and now in this race, with everyone else taking their pit breaks.
Yeah, I've lost 2 miles an hour since the start of the race. And you can see I'm starting to get a little, whoa, I went by some wrecks there. No wonder I started slowing down and going and wiggling.
Yeah. Got by him though, that's what matters, so we'll see if that did improve his position by 2 spaces. So coming in at 7th right now in this race.
So as of right now, having a real good run, about halfway through it. Started 11th and running up into the 7th spot. I'm sure pit stops are going on for the other competitors. But, whoa! Now you see what I mean about tires start going away.
Yeah, you start to see a little bit of wobble there coming on the turn, so we want to make sure that A, you're getting faster times by changing your tires, and B, you're not crashing, so it's definitely important to do. But yeah, hitting lap 15, ooh, there's a crash right there up top, hop high, everyone makes it around.
That's because people want to stay out, push the tire issue, and push their cars just as fast as they can. As you notice, I just backed off.
Yes,
I said, well, I don't want to pit yet. I'm only in lap 14. Not quite halfway there, and I want to have some good tires towards the end. But it looks like I am slowly but surely getting ready to come to pit road now and take it away.
There he goes, down in the pit lane. Who are you going to visit there in pits?
I'm going to visit Brian if I can. Now, a nice slow pace. And let's hope we have a good stop.
So far, still good. Smooth ride down pit lane. There's Brian there waving the flag, calling in the Bossier City Bullet. Let's see if he gets a good stop here. Very nice, very nice. Okay, there you go.
Move forward more. No, they have to move
back it up a little bit. And there we go.
Nope.
And still not there.
This is all costing time.
Whew.
And
Not the best driving there from the Bossier City Bullet there in pit row, but it's not very often you are pitting. Woo! We see a big crash up high. Good thing Bossier City Bullet's not out there. Car does manage to make it off into the infield grass. Bossier City Bullet fixed up quick by Brian and back on the racetrack.
But unfortunately, you will see maybe you won't on the screen. He gets black flag for coming down pit lane too fast.
Number 14.
Sped off a little bit too fast. A little too much danger there for the pit crews. That is unfortunate. What does the black flag mean?
It means you must leave the track and hit the pits. Maybe
You must pit again?
I did, maybe I didn't. I'm thinking I did. And then unfortunately,
There he is, back in the pits.
Hit the settings in the game to not take tires, not take fuel, and guess what happens?
It's time to switch out those tires. It has been a whole lap, and they have had some wear.
Yes, but
Why not have a brand new set of tires? You know, it's not like they're that expensive. You know,
but
it's not like time is of the essence here in this race.
It eats up more time when I actually just needed to stop, serve the stop
And
go. See, right now.
It's pretty fast though on the tire change.
Yes, but now I'm just starting to serve the penalty. So all that other time was wasted time. Actually, a good stop that time, but
Yeah, perfect stop. So how long is the penalty for? Like 10 seconds or something?
I think it's 30 seconds.
Woo! 30 seconds. That is a big penalty here on a. It's basically almost a one lap penalty because laps are 44 seconds about. So definitely won't be speeding out of the pit lane this time.
So
This is gonna hurt.
all the way up to the pit stop, and then kind of blowed the race right when you come into pits. And that means
That's okay.
And it's not the pit crew's fault. They're there to do their job, but they can't do the job unless I stop right.
Sounds like the racer's at fault in this one.
Yes, the racer was.
But that's okay. It's not a lot of pits that you've done, so this is good experience, and next time it won't happen again. So we learned from our mistakes here. Bossier City Bullet back on the track, feeling good, no black flag, and ready to go.
And fell back clear to 12th position.
It's actually not too bad for all the time delay that was in the pits, so curious to see how he finishes up this race. Stays strong and see if he can crack that top 10 again.
I had to see another car coming out of the pit. That gives you a true sense of speed. Hold it or you chop it up?
It looks good. It's nice and clear to me. A little bit of chopping there, but still good.
So that gives you a real good sense of speed when you're running at these.
Yeah, definitely just unreal how much speed we're getting. Just cruising by everything. Chopping up a little bit there.
Now we'll do the Empire cockpit. This is exactly what I see during the race.
Wow. Just a blur of trees on the side, and you're just trying not to crash into anything. Wow, that's incredible.
Well, now I'm back up to 13 spot in the hill. And actually getting faster than what I usually run. I hit 315 that time running.
So the double change of tires did have a positive impact on the performance. Maybe you found a new strategy.
No, actually, I was just trying to hang on.
Yeah, and really anything can happen. Is 1 second you could be driving fine, and the next second you could be in the wall, or passing 5 cars. Who knows? These cars are definitely flat. Yeah.
Working lap 21 of 30.
So over 2/3 of the way finished with this race, and the participants are all on fresh tires, ready to finish up strong.
Hell, the motor 24 is up to 12 now.
And staying close to the 7 car here, seeing if he can eventually make a pass as the race continues. Well, it could be anything. It's hard for me to really help out on that, but we are getting, as you mentioned, closer to other cars. We'll see if they are on the lead lap or not if we do get around them.
That one car went down the block with the other car.
Wow.
And he takes him out.
Oh. Takes him out. Well, that ends that discussion. That car is out of there. And we have one more up ahead. See if we can catch up to him. He pit? Oh no, I thought he was looking at pits there. And that does bring the 7 in the Bossier City 7 and the 9-7 above the car there, 3 wide, and coming to the turn. Looking good. I'm not sure where this is turn 1, so let's see if Coach Cibola did improve the position from those passes, but at this point he may not have.
Yeah, far on the inside there, spinning around.
Here's the start finish line. Let's see how the Bossier City Bullets position is. And did improve 1 position there, position 11 now. And we have 5 more laps to go in the race before we finish it up on the Pocono Raceway.
But that's pretty intense for 30 laps. That cockpit.
It's definitely a bumpy, fast ride there for the IndyCar racers. A lot of stress, a lot of accidents happening around you with no yellow flags, so definitely full-on action this entire time in this Rookie Series event.
Well, 24 cars did start this race, and Bossier City Bullet has jumped up another spot back into 10th spot. Seems like very competitive.
So that does bring him to the top 10. See if he can get one more and crack that top 10. Get into single digits in the positions.
Seems content to stay behind the 7 with 4 to go. Not really pushing the issue. And like I say, the first time ever, one of the few times, 1 lap to go, so see the flag with the white flag in hand, so it must be about 3 laps down. Closing in on the 7. And taking a run for him. And goes right on around. But it doesn't matter. He was ahead of him. Folks, that'll do it. Here at the Pocono Speedway. I hope you enjoyed the Indy cars.
Oh, is the race over?
Yeah, the Bossier City Bullet is 3 laps down.
Oh, okay, I see. Okay.
And there's
So we did
finish in order.
we did finish up the race here with car number 13, Mark Nagy, finishing up with the pole position. Well done from Mark. Car number 991, Miguel Vizo in second place there. Car number 4, Mikhail Turkin, finishing 3rd. And number 14, William Svensson in 4th. And 5th place position is going to be Jacob Gardner, car number 24. Well done from Jacob. And that does round up the top 5. Those are all the cars that finish on the first lap of the race. Everyone else is a lap down or more.
And the Bossier City Bullet started 11th, finished 10th. Not bad for his first experience in the Indy cars.
Not a bad performance, well done. We'll learn from those pit mistakes. You know, everyone has their growing pains, but that's okay. It's our first black flag, too, which is pretty exciting.
Yeah, I guess. Sending the college, folks. All right, that'll do it here from Pocono, and don't forget, if you like us... Oh, I guess not.
No one likes us?
Felisberto, do you want report?
Well, don't forget to like us on YouTube, and if you do, don't forget to follow us. All right, we'll talk to you all later. Have a good day.
Thanks for tuning in.